Hello everyone. Today's shave we're gonna try my second vintage razor that comes in this really old box. I'm gonna open for you guys to see. Now this razor comes with two blades there, old blades. I'm gonna try and show, and I'll put the box in the back there so you guys can see. There we go. Rasifix blades. They're really old. They have a bit of rust inside, so I'm not gonna even use or try to open these so that I don't damage. I'm gonna leave them in the box there. So the blade box is a cardboard, kind of that way. I'll just put it in the box again. There we go. That's the razor we're gonna use. It's actually a 4-piece razor. I'm gonna dismantle it and you guys will see. So it has some piece there inside that I don't know if I'm supposed to leave it or not, but we'll give it a go. We're gonna leave it and see what it does. So let's choose a blade now. We'll use a Nacet, one of my favorite blades. So that's what we're gonna use. There we go, we put the Nacet. I left that blade there, or that plate there inside, for two reasons. I think it helps with overhanging. So yeah, I feel the plate and I don't feel the blade. And I think it doesn't protrude. No, it doesn't. It actually helps to do a curve on the blade itself. I don't know if it shows there, but that's what I think it does. So we're gonna leave it there, and I think we have it ready to shave. Now, to go with, we're gonna use my small Frank Shave Badger knot brush. This is a 20 millimeter, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's a really small one. So we're gonna put it to soak straight away so it has more time to soften it up. As a soap, I chose to go with Elysian Cherie Tobacco. I love this scent. I know it performs really well, so that's what we're gonna use, the whole set by Elysian. But before that, let's wet the face and get ready for the shave. There we go. Before we start, let me just address one thing. Now, it doesn't say where it's made, not on the razor, not on the blades, and not on the box. The only thing it says is Rasifix II, and it has DR patent, and that's the only thing I know about it. So this is another mysterious one that I found, and I haven't a clue what's in it at all. So if you guys know anything, leave some comments below. I'm really curious to find out anything about it. So let's go. Let's put it back there and let's get the soap and start the lathering. Yeah, every time I open this, this cherry tobacco is just sweet and strong scent there. It's just lovely. And you guys can see it has been used. I already took a bit there for a sample for a few friends as well, for them to try. Yeah, let's go and start the lathering. There you go, just washed. We're gonna leave it there now drying. Another thing as well, this is a tin box, but Shannon from Elysian changed, so she doesn't use these tin boxes anymore. I have another one here. I'm gonna show you. This is the kind of box that she uses now, not the tin boxes. It's still the same amount, but which I definitely prefer because it lasts longer. If it falls, it doesn't mangle completely, and these tin ones, they do. And as you guys can see. So great choice of box as well, and the gold there, really nice. So let's put this to dry there, leave it there upside down. Let's start the lathering. There we go, load it up. Oh, a bit there on my nose. You guys can see just great leather there. Perfect, just gorgeous. Look at this. Look. Just great. There we go. And this scent. Cherry tobacco is just gorgeous. Let's leave it there. Get the razor. Ooh, Now, one thing I'm gonna address straight away, it's a bit slippery because there's no knurling at all. So I'm gonna have to be a bit careful here with this vintage one. Now, if it's dried, it's good enough. We have some knurling here that we can use the pinky finger to control it, but the rest is kind of slippery, so I'll have to be careful or dry my hands properly. Now, this is an open comb, so I know it's gonna be a bit on the aggressive side. I just wanna see if the blade, yeah, the thing as well, the alignment is not straight, so I'm gonna have to align it, which is gonna be, so let's go unscrew a bit and I'm gonna try and align the blade. That's gonna be a bit hard. I might have to take that plate, we'll see. There we go, it is aligned now, so straight the blade there. So let's start. By the way, on the back is it's only written DR patent, so that's the only thing it says on the top there, and it says on the bottom, so I don't know, that's the only thing it says. Let's go, let's start the first pass with this Rasifix II vintage razor, which I haven't a clue where it comes from, so let's go. There we go. First pass done. I have to say, it feels very mild actually. I don't know if it's because I left the plate there, but there's not as much blade feel for an open comb at all. But it's actually pretty efficient, I have to say. Yeah, it took most of the growth easy enough. I might have to use this one without the plate just to see if it's more aggressive. But not now. We're gonna finish this shave with this one as it is, because it's actually pretty mild for an open comb, but it's doing the job nicely. The only thing I have to pay attention is the alignment, as you guys saw in the beginning. I was expecting to be very slippery, but you can work with it, not a bother. Even with your hands wet, it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Really nice. So let's go, let's start getting ready for a second pass. There we go, just dry my hands there. Now, let's get back to the brush. And we're gonna just paint a bit because it was actually pretty efficient. So I don't have much growth there. And mildish, I'm gonna have to say, it's not aggressive at all, the way it is. So I'm really surprised. I was expecting to be a bit more aggressive. So let's go, let's get ready for the second pass. There you go, we're ready. Just paint it a bit there. I don't want to agitate the skin too much. Now, let's keep going across with this Rasifix II and a Nacet blade first use. I'm really surprised with this one, actually. I was expecting to be very aggressive in it. It isn't that aggressive. It's actually on the mildish. But as I said, it might be from the plate I have there, which actually helps with not having overhanging. So I'm not in danger of cutting myself on the nose because there's that plate there. Might show there. So the blade is on top and the plate is on the bottom there. There you go. So let's keep going. There we go, nice one. Pretty efficient and kind of on the mildish, mild to medium aggressiveness, but I think it's because of the plate, as I said before. Although I still got a few nicks around here and there, as you guys can see there. So, but that's, I think, because this alignment, and not just that, I'm using a really sharp blade in the Nacet. So any middle and a small deviation there, and I will nick myself. But they're not that deep anyway. They'll go away now when I put cold water. So let's go. Let's get ready and see what we have left on the brush. There we go. Let's see what we have left. Gorgeous leather, not much, small brush, and I didn't overload it today, but you can see it's sinking into the skin. Oh, and this scent is just gorgeous. Cherry tobacco is just really nice. See, sinking in, all the qualities of the soap doing good to your skin. There we go. Let's take this off and go for the witch hazel. There we go. Just pat my face now. Now for the witch hazel. There we go. Now, some feedback definitely, especially around the bottom there. Here as well, outside the places where I nick myself. Funny enough, not on the mustache, which is strange, but definitely loads of feedback around here. So let's go. Let's let this dry. I'm gonna wash all my stuff and I see you back for the post-shave. See you in a bit. So we're back. I washed all my stuff. It dried up already. Let's go into the post-shave and the rest of the Elysian Cherie Tobacco Set. Here we go with the splash. This is a witch hazel based splash. There's no alcohol in it. Let's go. You guys can see it's kind of yellowish there. Nice. Wow. I forgot how good the Elysian splashes are. They feel almost like a cream. And you guys can see kind of white there like a cream and then soothes in the skin, sinks in. You still feel the burn there even though there's no alcohol. I don't know, it might have alum or something. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have alum, but you still feel a bit of the burn, especially because I had all those nicks there. And I had a bit of feedback with the witch hazel. Oh, yeah, but look, it just soothes the skin on your hands, even on the arms where it kind of slipped into the arm, and it's just gorgeous. Look at the skin, how shiny it is. Just perfection, and the scent is just beautiful. So let's recap this shave. I'll leave the razor for last. So we use the Cherie Tobacco Set by Elysian. You guys know this performs brilliantly. The base is good, plenty of sleekness, plenty of protection. The scent is just gorgeous. Love it. I'm gonna just leave it there now drying. The set, so the splash is just like a liquid cream, I have to call it. And it's just soothes the skin so great. I don't need cream at all when I use these ones by Elysian. At all. It's just lovely. To leathered, we use the Fang Shaving Badger, not really small one, soft. Is one of the few badgers that I use that it's just easy to use for me. You guys know I have a bit of trouble with the badger knots, but this one is just great. And now, when we tried for the first time this vintage Rasifix II, which I haven't a clue where it's made, I haven't a clue where it comes from, how old it is. I know it's old, but how much? I have no idea. I have to say I was expecting to be very aggressive or something. It's not that aggressive at all compared with the open combs I have. I think, and I'm gonna open there so you guys can see, I think it has more to do with the little plate that comes inside. There's still water inside. I think it has to do with this plate that comes inside there that makes it not mild. So I'm gonna use it a second time without this plate the next time so we can see if it makes a difference or not, because it was really mild. I like that it has holes all over so it dries up really nice, easy to assemble, even though it's different than most of the three-piece ones. There you go. And it's beautiful, I have to say. I thought it would be very slippery. It's not actually. You can handle it. It's not for beginners per se, because you still have to pay attention what you're doing, and if you don't use your pink or the bottom fingers there to control it, then it'll become slippery if you have soap on your hands. But you can shave with it easily enough with a bit of practice. That was our Rasifix II. Now guys, if you discover anything, because I've been looking and I can't find anything about this at all. If anyone knows anything about it, please leave a comment below and let me know. I would love to know more about this vintage razor as well. So, and I'm gonna just finish off by showing the box that it comes in with that box there for the blades, cushion there on the top. It's kind of like an old carton box, kind of that way, but it's really nice. So leave it there. That was our shave for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, my skin is just feeling gorgeous from that balm by Elysian. Just lovely. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like. Really helps the channel. If you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.